Be no one else but you. Try to aim for a better self. I don't think so that you should try to be anyone else. Just try to be yourself. Stop copying others' lifestyles, habits, personality, and maintain your own. I think your goal for this year should be being a better version of yourself. When you start to be a better version of yourself, opportunities and lucks come to you and you actually notice them and take action on those opportunities and the action various paths. So just try to be yourself, and when you actually be yourself, you don't have to be anyone else, because why be anyone else when you can be your own beautiful self? You are unique, you are magical, you are literally a miracle. All right, out of all the people that could have entered this body, you were chosen. So you're literally gem, you're a literal gem, you're a miracle, and you have this own beautiful personality of your own. And if you try to just aim for the top of it, you try to be more better in that, then trust me, you can reach big heights that no one would have done. So here are 13 tips to have a glow up this year. These, whenever you start developing these habits, you'll become a better version of yourself, not anyone else but yourself. These habits make you more powerful physically, mentally, and financially. If you want to live a happier life, you have to work on yourself, right? Stop helping out others, but help yourself out first. You could be in a mental state that is worse than the, second person. So work on yourself first, all right? Work on yourself. When you work on yourself and you become the best version, you can start helping others and help them be a better version too. You have no competition. It's you versus you. It's your it's the current personality of yours, scrolling reels, uh, having a bad diet, just making mistakes, hanging out with toxic people. This is the kind of personality versus the personality which you kind of have to aim for. The personality which works on their cells, is rich, is prioritizes their health. This is the kind of personality you should aim for. It's just you but better. So help your life first. You need to work on yourself first. Sort out your life before others. Remember to just be yourself and do what you like. I promise you, you will feel better not being forced into some role. A question that often arises in people's mind, that I am what I am. How can I improve myself? Well, the answer to this is, if you think, if this question pops up in your head that you are what you are, and you're already, you know, uh, improved. So how can you improve even more? Well, it's just that if you get this question, you're not on your best version. You're not to your 100% potential, where you're actually pure from within. So so I would just recommend you to work on yourself. Practice habits that make you feel better, and honestly, these habits like all are sum up. You can check out other things as well, which can help you on this journey. But just trust me, good things will happen for you. Life will change for you. Miracles will happen when you start loving yourself. You become a better version. So let's dive right in. Also, you're not meant to follow these things, these habits for a week. Practice them for a year. All right, so you can actually maintain it. It's not like that you know, followed these things for like 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks, maybe a month, but after that uh, you just give up. You just forget about it. You don't feel like it. No, that should not be your case. All right, if you want to work on your life, if you want to make your life better, you have to work for it. If you have to work hard for it, all right, you have to work hard on yourself. Then everything, the opportunities will come very easily, like in a snap, a literal snap. So practice them for a year, maintain the habit, and just be yourself. So let's go. So the first habit I would recommend is focus on yourself. Distractions come and go. Everything and anything around you can be a distraction. Your phone, the people around you, uh, maybe some health habits, or just anything. Anything can be a distraction, all right? But you need to remember, the distractions come and go. You need to focus on your life if you want to make it better. Forget gossips. Work on yourself. Focus on your life. It doesn't matter what's going on in your neighbor's life, in your friend's life, in your you know relative's life, in your aunt's life, in your uncle's life, in your cousin's life, in your classmates' life, in your colleagues' life. It does not matter. What matters is how your life is and how you can improve it. Start focusing on yourself. All right. Honest distraction is again a big thing. All right. And but you just need to keep focusing on yourself and keep going on the path. Obstacles will come, distractions will come. You just have to jump past them and continue on your path. Focus on the present moment that you have. Focus on the now. Stop worrying about the past because it's gone, and don't stress about the future because it hasn't arrived, and you have the power to actually create your future. So why not spend this present moment in creating your future rather than stressing about it or worrying about the past? Live in the present and make it beautiful. Make every single moment count. You've only got the now moment, right? Past and future is just an illusion, they come, they go, but the present, it stays. So focus on the present, focus on yourself, live in this moment. If you have any fears, just remind yourself, I am living in this specific moment where my fear is not near me, so I need to forget it and live in this moment. Second habit is be calm. You need to stay peaceful, you need to stay calm. People will try to trigger you, irritate you, hurt you with their words, with their actions, but all you've got to do is not react and stay calm. When you'll be successful, they'll be the one, watching you, they'll be the one pleading you to, help them. But at that time, you need to remind them that you were the one who hurt me, you were the one who irritated me, you were the one who destroyed me mentally. So stay calm, work on your anger. All right. Many people have anger issues, and anger issues can be a barrier in your life path. All right. So you need to work on that. People will talk. It is their job. You have to stay calm. All right. Patience. Be patient. Okay. Be patient in your life. Whatever. Wait for whatever will come. Believe that it will come and be patient. Yes, it will come, but if you just keep expecting that yes, it will come, to when will it come, how will it come, trust me, it's not going to come to you. So patience is important. Your patience is your power. Since very early times we've been told to be patient. We're required to have patience in order to receive something. Patience is basically keeping calm and giving things time and not getting frustrated about it. When you get impatient during the process of receiving something, that something gets even late. Let's take an example, a very basic example. Suppose you worked to 24 to 7 on your business, but after many weeks you get no sale. You get frustrated about it and complain that God's not on your side. If you continue such a behavior, you'll see no such improvement. Probably after some time you'll give up or lose your dedication. However, if you will have the patience and continue your work with gratitude and that with some at that same dedication, you'll see the results. Remember, God tests your patience at any moment, any time, and any day. It can be at this present moment or whenever you're angry. Whenever you're angry, just calm yourself and remember that God's testing your patience at this moment. During your process of receiving, never be impatient. Stay calm, don't react. Work on being calm and just continue to do what you do. Third is value your time. This present moment matters. You cannot waste your time worrying about the future or worrying about the past. So spend your time accordingly. Value your time. Every single second matters. Every single second is valuable. You either use this minute to scroll reels or work on yourself. Get to know yourself. You can prioritize social media and gossiping, or you can prioritize uh, good habits, patience, happiness, and joyful moods. So it totally depends on what you choose. All right, you've given two options and you have to choose one of them. You can't just be sitting choosing that bad choosing that bad habit, but trying to be the better person, right? So value your time. Spend your time accordingly. Spend time with people that make you feel good. All right, if you're spending your time with like people who are not valuable at all, then it's a waste of your time only. The number one reason why problems or struggles come to our life is because we either ponder upon the past or the future. We don't value the present moment that we have. All right, but honestly, worrying about the past or future is of no use. What is gone is gone. You cannot change it. So why waste time thinking about it? The future is something which is yet to be revealed. Yes, we can live our future in now, but do not worry about it, or else you'll waste your now. Whenever you think that you're procrastinating or not thinking or doing what is necessary, ask yourself, is this important? Is it worth it? Will this going to matter in a few months, few weeks, few, maybe even 5 years? Is this going to matter, this thought or this particular activity? Is this your priority? If not, then get back to what is really important. Make it a habit to ask yourself these questions prior to every work or a disturbing thought. If someone makes you feel bad or says something to you, hurts you, don't sob over it. Ask yourself, will this matter in a few years? Obviously, no. So don't even spend a minute thinking about it. Engage yourself with thoughts of peace, happiness, love, joy, success, wealth. See yourself on top of the world. Value your time. Value the now that you have. Then only it will work in your favor. Fourth is believe. Have have a good mindset. Have that thinking that whenever you want to achieve something, you always have to remember that you need to have a mindset which says that you deserve better. Start with having the idea that you deserve better. Have the belief or the idea that you deserve it and it's meant for it. You're worth this particular thing. For example, I wish to get a job. I wish to get a job in a really good company. So what I'll start with this specific mindset that yes, I deserve to get a job in that company. I'm worth that job and I'm meant for that job. If I want it and I desire it, then I definitely deserve it. So have that sort of mindset and believe the things that you do. When you start believing, things start happening. All habits or all the knowledge that I try to give you is absolutely of no use if you do not have that trust on me or on the things that I teach. If you do not believe in yourself, your god, the divine energies, all the manifestations and such advices are a waste. Maybe you should just try the average way to become just an average person. People often say that this does not work, manifestations are of no use, you need to work extremely hard, simply daydreaming is of no use. You must have heard such lines. If yes, then let me tell you a reason behind such people's word. It's just that their thinking is limited to such a small little area which has barricades around it. So they just can't think over, outside the box. They're trapped in that little box. All right. Have you ever, with full faith and trust, believed in yourself that you can do it and you will do it? All right. Did you ever really had full faith on the universe that it could give you full guidance to your dream? Did you ever stop questioning yourself about your dreams, about your life, about your opportunities, about your thought process? Did you fully let go with trust? Did you actually trust your mind in giving you unlimited ideas to success? No, because from the very beginning you had this little doubt about it, that would this 100% work? What if it doesn't? What if? This what if question is very very it's like a thorn on your path, a little thorn on your path. All right, the number one rule to success, to becoming a better version of yourself, is faith, believing that it will work no matter what. One thing that I learned and believed in was that when you think in limit or put barriers around your thought process, success and happiness, joy, self love, and anything will come to you in limit only. However, if you don't fence your idealization, you let the cosmic energy do the work and opportunities come to you and you start noticing them. That is a universal fact. Everything goes around belief. When you take medicine to heal yourself, the medical medicine is the physical input to cure you, whereas the mental input is your belief. You believe that this medicine can cure you as it has cured you before, or it has cured others before. When someone asks you to draw a tree, you can draw it as you believe that you have done it before and it's an easy thing to do. You believe that it is very easy. So there's so many other examples around you. When you believe on that tiny little thing, trust me, it will work for you. So remember, it's all in your head. The day you understand its secrets is the day you understand success and the key to a happy life. Train your mind to see the good in everything, the positive in everything. Don't look at the negative side of it. Be an optimist. Think, just see the good. Focus on the good in every single thing. If something happens, it happens for a reason. The day I understood this, my perspective totally changed. I removed the negativity from my life, all disturbing thoughts, comment that people make. All these things did not matter to me. I simply did this by reminding myself that yes, everything happens for a reason. These are deep secrets hidden in your mind. Perhaps you're the new Newton or Einstein. How do you find out about this? Simple. Your mind. What you think, say, hear, you attract. Whatever thought comes to your mind and you emphasize it on it, pay attention to it with full feelings, that mean you're determined to get that, indirectly or directly. Your mind literally knows everything. It's a great organ. It even knows answers to questions you didn't even imagine had valid answers. But we're too busy that we don't even get time to look in that place, to look inside, to look into ourselves. So start developing these things. You're meant for it, you're worth it. All right. Sixth habit is cutting out toxic people and toxic activities. I think I've already talked about toxic people before, and if some people give you toxic vibes, they're fake, they totally hurt you, cut them off from your life. If you can't totally cut them off, totally, just get rid of them, just stop, be unbothered by their activities, okay, by the negative things that they do. Don't focus on them, focus on your life. All right. Such toxic people also kind of pursue, like, make you do some activities, like some of your friends may ask you to go out at night to drink or to party or to, you know like, do drugs or anything, but you don't have to listen to them, right? they they already have that toxicity aura around them, and they are trying to get you into that same aura. But you do not have to do that, because you want to be a better version. You don't have to be a literal, party person. You can party when you're rich. All right, when you're rich and you party, that's a whole feeling, that's a whole new perspective. So cut out toxic people. I've already said this before. People who do not matter, people who hurt you, cut them all. Your all, not broken pieces. All right. So cut off such activities. All the activities that you think, even thought comes in your mind when you're scrolling reels, that yes, maybe this is, I should spend my time doing something else. Cut that off, the activity right at this moment. Right at that moment, cut it off and do something more productive. Uh, seventh Seventh habit is to pay attention to your health. Prioritize your health. Make health a priority. If you're healthy physically, think about it yourself. If you're healthy physically, you will definitely be more determined to work. For example, you go to work at, in the morning, but you're just not feeling well today. You do not feel good, right? You physically, your body does not, respond to your uh, to your routine. So you will obviously not feel good, you will not feel uh, to go and work, right? You mentally also will not feel good. So that's why it is important to pay attention to your health, because health is one thing that can either make or break your life. All right. If you're not healthy physically, then obviously not mentally also you will be healthy. So practice good healthy habits, like you can either do something physical activity, like cycling, running. You can do workout, you can go to the gym, or you can just do some simple stretching, just walk, you can follow good diet. All right, you can, it's okay to have something, like a little off from your normal uh, healthy food, like something unhealthy you can have that, but limit it. All right, follow good diet. And by diet I do not mean like fasting and dieting. Have a good food, have a, nutritional value, have a nutritional food. All right. Eighth habit is to always be in the joyful and positive mood. Practice positive and joyful thinking. All right. Joyful and positivity are the top emotions on the emotion scale. All right. And if you have that positive thinking, joyful thinking, you can maintain it and you can just be at that. And obviously, who doesn't want to be happy, who doesn't want to be positive? But just by looking the good, looking the positive in everything, trying to look the positive in everything, you can practice positive thinking, joyful thinking. All right. Always be in the joyful mood. Don't be like don't keep grudges inside your mind. Don't keep such beliefs in your mind. Don't have a sad mood. Basically, be in the joyful mood. Forget about it. You have the now to live in. Just make it important. Make it count. The eighth habit is to forgive. Learn to forgive others and yourself. All right. Don't keep grudges inside your mind. All right. Don't keep a specific grudges that yes they did that and they can do it to they can do the same thing to me again. Yes, forgive, but don't forget their behavior, how they treated you. All right, but do forgive them. Learn to forgive others. Forgiveness is again an emotion which is again on the top of the emotional scale, and it makes you pure. Stop keeping grudges inside yourself. Stop getting angry on simple things. Forgive others. Forgive the people that have hurt you. Forgive the people that have, triggered you or irritated you or disturbed you. Forget about them and just forgive. Forgive. Don't forget their behavior. Forgive them. Learn to forgive yourself also. Do not feel guilty after doing a mistake. Forgive yourself, realize your mistake, forgive yourself, and work on that mistake. Why you did it and how you can improve that. That's something you should focus on and not being guilty about it. All right. So learn to forgive others and yourself. Ninth habit is stop living for others. This is your life and it should be about yourself, not about others. Everything should not be about others. Sometimes you should keep yourself on top of the pyramid and just think about yourself for once. Stop pleasing others. S- Start pleasing yourself. Live for yourself a little bit. Be a little selfish. Self love, self care, this all matters very much. All right. When you learn to love yourself, you're actually allowing all the good energy to enter inside you. So be a little selfish. There's nothing wrong with being selfish. All right. Because you're actually just putting yourself first. And what's wrong in that? You can put yourself first. Obviously, live for yourself. This is your life and it should be about you. You are the main character of your life, not someone else. All right, so start living for yourself at this very moment. 10th is influence. I think I've said this quote many times, but I'll say it again. If you sit with five millionaires, you'll be the sixth one. If you sit with five idiots, you'll be the sixth one. And this just gets me every single time. And I've changed my friend circle, my influence, my group so much. And now I just, I I feel better, honestly, because you become the person you sit with. If you're sitting with literal idiots who gossip all the time, who make fun of others, make fun of others' looks, or always just makes it about themselves, or just talk about things which is not even important, that is bad influence. All right, but people who actually think about ideas, about success, and they share it with people around them, they have a like literal trust bond. That is the kind of influence you want. All right, anyone can get influence. It's not as something that only a child will get influence, a little kid will only get influence. Like literally even elder people can get influence. You never know who might be influencing you, so you become the person you sit with. Consider that now. 11th habit is to stop expecting. All right, expect from your dreams, not from others. All right, also even expecting from life is like a little bit weird, because then you'll keep on expecting, and if you don't get that thing, you'll complain. You'll keep thinking, okay, yesterday I expected that I will, you know um be maybe I'll get the promotion today, but I didn't get it. Oh, then you'll complain, you'll bitch about it, and you'll do all these things. So stop expecting. Honestly, expectations, if not fulfilled, they can hurt you. All right, and then you'll just hurt yourself. You should not hurt yourself. All right, why would you hurt yourself? So stop expecting even from people and just from yourself. Go with the flow, go with the process, trust the process. All right, trust the process. Stop expecting and live for the process, enjoy the process. I think all uh, great entrepreneurs, big business people, big all the people who are currently on top of the world, all of them say that you should trust the process and enjoy it. Stop thinking about the results. Start living the results in the process only. So just you know ex- just leave the expectations on one side and go with the flow. 12th habit is to get to know yourself. Sit with yourself. Do you always sit around with people, you talk with them, you share your things with them, but have you ever sat with yourself, asked yourself what you really liked, what you really want in life, what you really desire, uh, kind of people you want to be around, the kind of life you want to have, which kind of emotions you're currently aiming for? Do you ever ask yourself these questions, even for like 5 minutes throughout the day? Do you even ask yourself what you want? No. Do you ever sit with yourself, journal your thoughts, get to know your feelings, how you're feeling, and how you can change that current feeling to a better feeling? Do you ever think about that? I definitely don't think so. Why? You don't get to know yourself. You matter in your life. This is your life. You are the main character, and obviously the main character should know themselves, their strengths, their weaknesses. All right, they should know what potential they have and what they can do. So get to know yourself, sit with yourself, all right, talk with yourself. The 13th and the last habit is do something new. Maybe you can have a new hobby. You can paint, you can read, you can dance, you can learn a new language, you can go and buy a new book and read it, you can journal, you can maybe go to the gym today, you can get a new book from the bookstore, read it, you can get some flowers from the flower shop, you can uh, have dinner with yourself. Just every day try to do something which is a little off your normal routine. In the busy day of life, find some time to do something new, some, like maybe reading, dancing, hobbies, any hobby, singing, gym. Make something good for yourself. So do something a little off your routine so you don't feel left out. Now here are again a little few things that I would recommend doing. Start meditating. When you meditate, you actually get to know yourself. You get like all these habits summed up. You can achieve all these things in meditation, because you definitely get calm when you meditate. You focus on yourself, your breathing. All right, meditation is basically focusing on your breathing. Definitely your mind would wander off into some thought. That's totally fine. A smile and just get back to your breathing. Your mind will wander off 100 times. Get your mind to get back to your breathing 100 times. It's totally fine. All right. Start meditating, journaling your thoughts, walking. Start paying gratitude to everything. All right. These are a few little things that matter. It's the little things in life that actually matter. And as they say, drops, little raindrops make a whole ocean, make a whole sea. So definitely keep that thing in mind. Remember, you are the best answer to yourself. You are enough. You don't need someone or something to make you happy or do something. It all starts from you. You are the only one stopping yourself, and it is you only who fuels your desires and even desire them in the first place. You are only stopping yourself. You're the only barricade in front of your goals, your dreams, not anyone else, not a relative, not a family member, not a friend, not God. No one but you. So don't you think that it is something within you that unlocks your master key, which master key to success, which is also within you? You're an energy created by the cosmic universe. It has given you full liberty to desire what you want and live the way you want. Unfortunately, we are not aware of this liberty and don't know how to use it. You need to ask yourself. You have all answers with you. What you want will also come only when you ask, believe, stay now, and clear all doubts from your head. There's one person that can make you succeed and one person that stops you. You and yourself. You're the creator and master of your life. Remember, you write the destiny of your life. There's no such thing that destiny comes written. No. You are the creator of your life. You are the voice of your own. You are the master of your life. Whatever you do, you will be responsible. You are the captain of your ship. You are the captain of your life. Remember that. There's a whole chamber of wisdom and ideas within you, but you don't know how to unlock it. Let's discuss on that. So obviously, if you first have to believe in yourself, practice the things given in the given what I've basically told you in this video. Give affirmations. All right, love yourself, stay in the peaceful and happy state of now. Avoid like negative thinking and focusing on toxicity. Clear out all false beliefs from your mind, and please clear out doubts, excuses, and the thoughts that you can't do XYZ or you don't have XYZ of now. All right, do this, and ideas and opportunities will start flowing to you, and you actually notice ideas and opportunity, luck already comes your way, but you just don't notice it, right? If I tell you that how many red cars did you notice today, you will probably, you'll not be aware of it. Maybe you'll say one two. But if I say that, if you'll notice red cars, I'll start giving you 1,000 per car, then you'll definitely start noticing. So luck and opportunities come this way. All right, when you start noticing, they're already in your way, but you just have to start noticing them. All right, be aware, do not ponder upon how I'll succeed, how or what I'll do. Have patience and go with the flow. There's no one stopping you but yourself. We have our souls within us which basically knows everything. It's almost like there's a piece of universe within us. All right, another thing to note is that our souls communicate in many ways, right? Your soul knows the answer to every single thing. Just because advices don't come to you, when you're meditating, a voice doesn't go in your head, then okay, you should do this, that does not mean your soul is not communicating with you. It has many ways, through images, focuses on certain words, certain thought with a great feeling, etc, etc. Be the one who listens. All right, you should listen to your thoughts rather than question them. All these signs first come to you as thought in your head, right, or evidences in daily life. Focus on yourself. Everything around you can be a distraction. Focus on your dreams. You create your own desired life with your dreams and the right mindset. When you think of what you want with that faith, you ultimately get that. So have that good thing in blind belief. You definitely can and will. Bye bye.